Out, past the furthest horizon, deep into the far reaches of space, a silver rocket streaks across the sky. It's not a missile or an invasion, it's Connie Cosmos! Equipped with only her communicator ring, robotic arm, and quick wit, Connie Cosmos fights all manner of fearsome foes. Join Connie and all her equally compelling friends as they tangle with
me.
Where did you come from?
I am here to introduce myself to the peasants.
Don't think they appreciate being called
I am
peasants.
Aurora, first praetor of the great Xander Czar and leader of his personal guard.
She's also Kalux's ex-wife.
Don't remind me of that fool.
A fool you still owe child support to.
What was that?
Nothing at all.
Join Connie and all her equally compelling friends as they tangle with the great galactic evil Xander Czar. Can our heroes stop evil and still find a way back home to Earth? Find out on today's exciting episode of Connie Cosmos. When we last left our heroes, Betty Binary had escaped marriage to King Kalux.
Whew, really dodged a bullet there.
Connie Cosmos and crew had defused a bomb that would have blown up the wedding party.
Just in the nick of time, too. You almost had to marry Kalux. Hey, I did it to save you.
Unfortunately, while our heroes saved the day, the robots have been dispatched to take control of their ship. The last report suggested that poor Riley Rocket was in serious peril. Our heroes all rushed to the ship as fast as possible.
Got to make it in time. Betty, are you there?
I'm here. This place is huge. I'm still on my way to the platform.
Someone needs to get to Riley right now.
I'm on my way too, but these tunnels are complicated. Where are you?
I just made it out of the South Tower. I can see the ship now. The ship's ramp is down. This looks bad.
Go, Connie!
We'll all meet you there as soon as we can.
I hope I'm not too late. Riley, I'm here and Whoa.
It's okay. I'm fine now.
Your door is open.
Yeah, they burned through the locks.
And all the robots?
Riley! Connie, I'm here and Whoa.
Yep.
Are those robot parts everywhere?
Everywhere. Yeah. They're everywhere.
Riley? You know you are holding a robot's mangled arm, right? Yeah, I know.
Did you beat all these robots to death with one of their own arms?
They were in my room. No one comes into my room.
Okay. All right. Well, glad you're not hurt. We'll just calmly back out of the doorway, out of the cockpit area that is clearly your room.
Riley, this is...
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. Please don't think differently of me.
This is so hardcore. Wow. I mean, this is crazy.
No, it isn't. Please don't tell Dr. Floyd.
What I think Betty is trying to say is that we're really happy you are okay and that you're so good at self-defense.
No! I mean, she's a badass. Where did she learn that from?
Sheer panic and desperation?
I'm here. Is Riley okay or... Whoa.
Can everyone please stop saying whoa?
Did she do all...
Oh, yeah.
That's a lot of broken robots.
Hey, who's the hunk in the hologram?
Where?
There! The small hologram in the corner of the cockpit.
Okay, everyone out, please.
Just a second. I've never had a chance to look around.
Right. Escaping. Zeal, return fire. Hold them off until Betty can get the ramp. Riley, we'll clean all this later. We need to get airborne now.
Right, on it.
Everyone, brace yourselves. We're leaving fast.
You think they will follow us?
Yeah, but Riley is pretty good at losing them by making a few random space-time zips.
Commencing first space-time zip line now.
Oh, I made it.
We all made it.
You weren't about to marry Calyx.
Actually, yes. Yes, I was.
Hey, I was down there disarming the bomb. Not to mention I helped hold off the robots just now. I didn't see Connie returning fire.
And ruin my dress? Not in your life.
Your dress.
It's mine now. I wore it at my first wedding.
And you didn't even ask me to be your bridesmaid.
It all happened so fast.
I'm still hurt.
Fine. Here.
Honey? You're hugging me?
I'm glad you're back.
Oh, ouch. Oh, Connie. Oh, arm, robot.
Sorry.
Arm.
Sorry. Not, used to hugging.
Ugh. And to think I actually came back for all this.
That reminds me. What happened there?
It's not a big deal, okay? If the space police don't believe in me, then who needs them? So I told my transport to take me to the planet you guys went to. From there, I just traced a signal from the Pixie.
Aren't you going to face some kind of disciplinary action for this?
They can yell at me all they want. But first, there's a madman that needs to be stopped.
Yes, there is. That bomb suggests Xanderzar is escalating. Whatever he's been working on, I have a bad feeling he's getting close to completing it.
I can't help with that. But I did overhear something important while I was locked up. Zar has a secret warship that serves as his primary laboratory and base of operations.
What's so secret about it?
It's capable of camouflaging itself.
Of course. That's why I've never been able to find him. He moves around the system while being completely undetectable.
Okay, so how do we find what's invisible?
I don't know.
Of course not. Why would you?
I'm not going to argue with you any further. You're going to leave with me now. That's final.
What are you going to do with Dad?
I'm a bit curious about that point myself.
Quiet.
You know, other ex-wives typically just make passive-aggressive comments when they stop by. They don't usually kidnap their ex-husbands.
One more word out of you and I'll throw you out of the airlock.
You can't hurt him. He's one of Zar's generals too, you know.
You really have become a foolish girl, haven't you? Zar was going to kill him at the wedding. The bomb would have taken out the whole city.
No. No, he wouldn't.
Of course he would. He isn't weak like your father.
Dad is not weak.
Then why is he in shackles back there? Why doesn't he speak up?
Because you said...
He doesn't even have enough spine to challenge me. He's pathetic.
But you...
You'll see real strength soon enough. Xanderzar will show you.
That sounds horrible.
What? It's delicious!
You're essentially eating its hair.
Pentholian beetles don't have hair. This is made of their feelers, and it's delicious.
I'll stick to my noodles, thanks.
You really should try them, Betty. They're a favorite of many species. I tried that awful rice you eat.
The fact that you think rice is gross is enough to keep me from trying it.
That's better.
Connie, good! Your food's getting cold.
Hey, it took a lot of effort to get that dress off, okay? Nice to be back in my normal clothes.
Well, you are in luck, because you can still try some
Don't.
of my...
Don't try it.
Okay. Thanks anyway, Zeal, but I'll just have my own. Where's my drink?
Oh, it's on the floor over there.
Oh.
Alright, so we know his ship is out there and really hard to detect.
Right.
So, what if we tried getting our hands on a smaller ship? One used by a henchman. They have to have some way of finding it, right?
That's not a bad idea. What's wrong?
I just miss chicken. There are a lot of great tastes in the galaxy, but still nothing is quite like it.
Ooh! Speaking of chicken, I got a message from the professor. It was right before the, incident, so I forgot all about it.
Well, what was it?
Apparently, it's just a message for Connie to contact him right away.
Raise them on communications.
I can't from here. We need to leave the station and head out into space for a clear signal.
Okay, that's fine. Take us out.
Oh!
Ah, my drink. Oh, and I just changed into this outfit.
We really should get some cup holders in here.
Well, we were.
Not a word, Riley. Not a word.
Here's a towel.
Thanks.
If you can...
Professor, this is Connie. We read you.
Connie? Oh, and I'm relieved to hear from you. I assume everything turned out fine with the rescue?
Hi, Professor.
Betty? Well, I'm going to take that as a yes, then.
Yes, Professor, it was a success. We're all fine.
Oh, that's wonderful news.
What's more, we learned a vital clue about Xanderzar.
Apparently, he has a camouflaged warship.
Camouflage, you said? Well, that's fantastic.
Why is that a good thing?
Because I just completed my analysis of the space squid.
The one I killed.
We were all there.
I know, I'm just saying.
It turns out the camouflage isn't perfect. In almost all ways, it is utterly invisible. However, it emits a strange type of low-level radiation that is so specific, it has to be artificial.
So you're saying it was designed to emit this radiation?
Precisely.
But why?
Well, when you scan for just that specific type of radiation, it lights up like a beacon in the night.
So he could track it. It's their way of tracking everything that's invisible. Hide it in plain view so that it can only be seen by those who know how to look. Professor, you're a genius!
Oh, well, thank you. It's nothing, really.
Honestly, it wasn't. Anyone with the equipment could have done that.
Don't take this from me.
Professor, send us the data right away. I want to begin to scan for Zar's ship as soon as possible.
Well, sure, but I figured you'd want to avoid Tsar now.
Why?
Well, after what happens, he's made it pretty clear that he has it out for you.
He was targeting the wedding party, Prof, not us.
No, I meant what happened at my old lab. After the wedding.
What are you talking about?
Oh my, you haven't heard. The village, the one near my old lab.
Right, the one we saved from the lizard.
What, Professor? What about it?
It's gone. All the people were wiped out.
No.
Tsar's troop left a message burned into the rubble. It said, "Connie can't save you from me."
All those people.
Gara. She believed in me.
I'm so sorry.
Send the data. Now.
Are you sure? I mean...
Now!
Transmitting now.
Connie.
Riley, fire up the engines and scan for radiation.
Aye, aye.
Connie.
Zeal, check and make sure all the ammunition is ready on the ship.
Sure.
Connie!
Here's how it is. I plan on boarding Zar's ship and stopping him no matter the cost.
Connie, we can't.
No matter the cost! I'm not going to ask any of you to join me. If you don't want to be a part of this, I'll drop you off at the station and I won't think any less of you. But if you come along, we're all in. Understand?
Connie.
This madman is going to answer for everything. For every single life. And no one is going to stop me. Understood?
No one is going to leave.
Agreed.
Good.
But we can't just rush in there. We need a plan.
The plan is to stop Zar.
You're going to get yourself killed.
I should have died on Famar! I should have died there with all those villagers. Or anywhere else he struck. It should have been me, not them.
Detecting a very large object emitting the same radiation at the far edge of the system.
Set course and full speed ahead. I have to stop him, Betty. I have to. And I know this sounds crazy, but it feels like I'm the only one who can.
All right. I believe you. And we will stop him. But we need a better plan. We'll only get one shot at this.
What was that?
An enemy ship has just splashed onto our hull. It's pulling us closer.
What? We're too far from Zar's warship.
It's Aurora's ship.
Where did she come from?
They're preparing to board.
Everybody get ready.
Can our heroes escape the fiendish minions of Xander Zar? Will Connie finally face off with her longtime foe? Find out next week on another exciting episode of Connie Cosmos. Hey everyone, thanks for listening and watching. If you like the show, please consider telling your friends. Subscribe to us on YouTube, and consider supporting us on Patreon. It'll all go a really long way toward helping us make more of these episodes in the future. And be sure to check back next week for the next exciting episode of Connie Cosmos.